set ako.
Marunong din
Alam niyo rin po yun.
alam din ang technique sa ano.
Ganun pala yun.
Kailangan nasa taas yung... Kaya ka nakabidyo na. Alright. Anong reunion ba ito? Or...
Yes, ano,
nagpahinga ba kayo talaga? Or...
Hindi kasi from time to time nagpe-perform ang Neucolours, but difference this time is that halos kompleto. Halos. We have Marvin this time around,
Yes.
querido. He's the also a founding member of the band. And we have Josel Jimenez, already based in Davao, but he's flying here in Manila for the November 16th show. Halos kompleto except for a few. One guy, yung drummer namin, is not available. Pero halos ito na yun.
Kapatid niya naman kapatid niya yung magdadrum.
talaga. So,
brother niya. So, pwede na rin.
Family rin siya.
So ano po yung feeling na eto mag-perform? Tapos alam naman natin yung mga fans nyo, nandyan pa rin to support.
Okay?
Tuloy parang feeling mo.
Na-excite pa kayo to
Oo.
perform again?
Yun, most especially for me, personally, kasi ang malaki yung gratitude ko dun sa banda na to. It's the band that opened so many doors for me.
Yes, it's always a great time for us to perform on stage. The founding members of the band, decades after we first performed on stage. Ilan taon na? 30?
Almost 33.
33 years, yung
33
kung tuloy-tuloy yung...
And we hope yung mga dating nakikinig sa amin, mga supporters namin, and new members of the audience can come and join us on November 16th.
If you know our first album, second album, yung guitarista namin, si Marvin of course there, and si Josel Jimenez, mayirinig niyo yung mga original na guitar solos, yung mga lines ni Marvin. So it's really an exciting show.
So yung mga songs na gusto namin,
Yes.
marinig namin sa concert.
Yes.
And the way it was back then, yung version na yun.
Yes.
Ayan, start na tayo.
Start na tayo.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright.
Kasi makalayasan niyo na ako mamaya.
Parang ganun nga kayo.
Alam mo
Kaya nga
na,
nag-interview.
Hi everyone! Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Okay, so medyo dead air tayo kasi namatay po yung music natin. But that's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed lunch. I'm sure the food was very delicious. I'll have my little share later on this afternoon. But before we proceed with our little press conference over here, and I'll give you all a chance to talk to, of course, the reason why we're all gathered ngayong hapon. Let me, of course, do some formal stuff. Let me thank and provide special acknowledgement to the people who made this event possible. Of course, thank you so much to Flip Ears, Top O, Fernando's Bake Shop, maraming salamat. Thank you so much to Black Mamba, Bravo Food Supplement, Circulan, Ginger Bond, and Lung Care Plus. Thank you so much. Of course, also special thank you to Jacob's Place, Grillax Flame Hut, maraming salamat po. And our media partners, thank you so much to Nix's Philippines and FLM Creatives and Production. Now, if any one of you should be posting on social media, or if you guys are already live streaming, please don't forget to add the official hashtag of this afternoon. It's hashtag Neucolours and hashtag Tuloy pa rin ang banda. Okay, so enough with the formality. It's now time to introduce, of course, let us welcome the members of Neucolours. Magandang hapon po to Jimmy Antiporda, Ito Rapares, and Marvin Querido. Ayan, good afternoon. Why don't you say hi to our guests?
Hi everybody. Marvin Querido.
Bukas na. I am Ito Rocadas. Bilang sa kaling mic.
Hello everyone, thanks for coming. I'm Jimmy Antiporta.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm sure marami silang questions sa inyo on what you guys are doing to prepare for the concert because after over 3 decades in the industry, you guys have kept the relevance. We're still hearing your music. I have your songs on my Spotify playlist. I listen to it and I'm a fan. I'm really happy to be hosting this afternoon.
Thank you so much.
I'm really happy to be a part of this and congratulations on your upcoming concert. But tell me, how have you guys been? I mean, I know you guys have led individual success on your own. Well, yeah. But how has Neucolours been after 33 years?
Well, still remaining as friends ng mga kapamilya na to, itong mga kasamang ito. And next, we are busy. Actually, ako, tumakbo lang ako flash doon. Sabi, meron tayong press con. Ay ko, may ginagawa ako arrangements. But then, we give priority to this show. That's why we have to exert effort for us to promote and invite everyone to come to our show.
What's it like after even after over 3 decades in the industry, here you guys are now coming together again and doing a show for the people who have always and will continue to love you guys as performers?
Paano ko ba yung sasabihin? Yung, just like you said, we have had relative success with our respective music careers, and that's something we didn't have before when we were starting out as a band. Now we kind of have the benefit of track record, tapos yung ma-remake kami ng mga iba't ibang artists was never part of the intention, but it gives a really good feeling, di ba?
Personally, I have to say the song Tuloy pa rin ang Awit is like a turning point in one's personal life after going through something medyo heavy. But that's me. I'm sure our guests here have their own questions. Is there anybody who would like to ask? Okay, let's start with Nada.
Yeah, yung question ko lang, syempre, napakaraming beses na kayo nag-perform kayong lahat. Pero anong magiging difference ng performance nyo ngayon? Kasi parang ilang taon kayong hindi nagsama, di ba? So,
actually, yung ginagawa namin ngayon, kasi yung karamihan doon sa mga kanta, yung dahil nga ang tagal-tagal ng dinudugtog. Sorry. What am I doing? Okay. Parang nag-evolve na yung iniba na ilang beses. We're actually trying to make it sound like the way it was back then. Yung kung paano namin ginawa noon. Yun. Isa pa, one thing I'm really excited about this concert is that ilang beses na kami nagpe-perform ng tribute to The Dawn. Pero ngayon pa lang namin makakasama si Jet Pan.
okay.
Siguro mention ko lang na kasi busy tong guy na to. So I'm happy na makasama namin si Marvin back to the band. Noon lumabas kami sa Mix channel noon.
2010.
Yeah, 2010 yan. Kasama namin si Marvin. Tapos may mga times na show kami, usually free show sa mga malls. Imbita namin si Marvin pero hindi siya available napaka-busy niya He's a music director for the top solo artist dito sa Pilipinas. Very busy guy. So we're so happy kasama siya. And also another founding member, Giselle Jimenez, guitarist. Our guitarist back then. Na sa Davao na siya nakatira. So it's difficult for him to, show up in our shows, mga invitations, ganyan. So we're so happy. He will take time, make time for the show and fly in from Davao to join us on November 16.
Nagdag ko lang kasi si Giselle yung mga iconic na mga guitar solos ng Neucolours na maalala niyo. And even some of the songs that I wrote, nakakantahin namin sa show. Siya yung nag-gitara, most of my songs nag-record. Like for example, Cold Summer Night, siya yung yeah, which I wrote for Franz Magalona. So, yun. So, magandang marinig natin lahat na siya yung gumawa ulit nun. So, exciting for all of us.
Follow-up lang. So magiging napaka-special nung show na to kasi parang hindi naman natin sure kung kailan uli mauulit or hindi naman ito yung parang start na nung mabubuo uli yung grupo. Hindi naman so.
Yeah. I mean, we hope we can continue to perform together. But then, hindi naman kami yung parang yung parang banda na talagang, di ba, pumapwesto and all that. Kasi nga may mga sarili kami mga careers. But you know, para na din sa amin, perspective ko personally, bawat show na ginagawa namin, very special yun. Kasi hindi din namin alam kung kailan pa yung next. Diba? Hindi kami parang may plano na kailangan pumwesto tayo ng 4 times, 5 times sa isang month, sa isang buwan sa lugar na to. So, yan, talagang namin. We're looking forward to every engagement.
Yeah.
This reunion is definitely such a big deal. I think we have